Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and staying consistent with your coding journey because consistency is the real superpower. Today's video is going to be super helpful, especially if you're just starting out. We are talking about the top 3 mistakes that almost every beginner coder makes, and trust me, I have made all 3 of them when I started. So, if you are guilty of even one, it's totally okay. Grab your chai, coffee, or whatever you like, sit back, and let's level up your coding game. Alright, mistake number 1, and this is a huge one, trying to memorize code. Yes, I know we all try this in the beginning. When I first started learning, I used to get so stressed because I couldn't remember syntax, keywords, functions, like literally everything. But here's the truth, coding is not about memorizing. Even the most experienced developers Google things every single day. Nobody remembers everything. What matters is understanding the concept, not the exact line of code. Think of coding like learning maths. You don't memorize the answer, you understand how the solution works. So, instead of memorizing syntax, ask yourself, why am I using this loop here? Why do I need this function? And what problem am I trying to solve? If you understand the logic behind the code, you can write it anywhere, anytime, and without memorizing a single line. So, break things, fix things, play with the code, and that's how you grow. Mistake number 2. This one's trap almost every beginner. You open YouTube, start a coding tutorial, follow along step by step, and boom, it works. You feel like, yes, I'm a developer now. And then you try the same thing alone the next day and nothing works. Relatable, right? This is called tutorial hell. You feel like you are learning, but you are not. You are just copying. Don't worry, we all do this. But here is how you break out of it. After every tutorial, literally everyone, build your own version. If you watched a video on a calculator app, make your own calculator, but with different colors, different features, and with different buttons. If you watched a weather app tutorial, build your own version out. Why? Because your brain learns only when it solves problem, not when it copies. So, make sure after every video you watch, you create a mini project. It can be ugly, simple, messy. It does not matter. All that matters is you wrote the code yourself. And finally, mistake number 3. The mistake that causes maximum frustration. Beginners often skip the basics like loops, functions, lists, variables, debugging because they feel simple and boring. And then they jump into React, Flutter, Node.js, etc. And suddenly everything feels confusing. Why? Because frameworks are just advanced tools built on top of the basics. It's like trying to build a house without building a foundation. The whole thing will fall apart. Basics may feel boring, but they are your biggest strength. Once you understand them, you will learn any framework so much faster. So spend time mastering loops, functions, conditionals, arrays, list, debugging, error handling, objects, and most importantly, problem solving. Trust me, once your basics are strong, you will learn React or Python or Java in half the time. And that's it, guys. These were the 3 biggest mistakes every beginner coders make. But now that you know about them, you won't make them. And that's already puts you ahead of 90% of new programmers. So keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, don't give up. Coding is a journey, not a race. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your coding buddies, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun and beginner friendly coding content. See you in the next video. Bye bye and happy coding.